My name's Nicole Joseph, and I'm the head of the Targeted Youth Service and Engagement for Manchester YMCA.
My name's Alicia, I'm 19 and I'm a social media content creator for the YMCA.
I'm Susie, I'm also 19 and I'm also a content creator for the YMCA.
My name's Rhys Samuels, and my job role here is fitness manager for the Yclub gym.
My name's David Pencuthman. I'm 62.
My name's Ken Johnson and I am 70 years this year.
In 1974 I joined the YMCA.
In our department, we primarily work with young people between the ages of 11 to 25 that are not functioning very well in mainstream education. So young people work with us as a leadership team to decide what's the most important issues, how they want those issues delivered and developed. And we're looking at how we can combine physical activity with a psychological perspective in terms of changing your mindset.
Meeting some of the organisers of the YMCA, we became really good friends with them, and they became like a support system for us as well. They always message us to make sure we're okay. They messaged us for our exams and everything, wishing us luck. So they've become really close to us as well.
I always say to people the difference between the YM and the other fitness places outside is that we're not a fitness centre, we're not a leisure centre, we're not a health centre, we're a fitness club with a club ethos. And by being a club, you take ownership of the place. And the place becomes part of you.
You will never ever feel bad for going and taking care of your body and your health in the gym. I'd recommend it to anybody. My 5 top tips for well-being is starting from the basics, so looking after what things that you're putting in your body. I'm not trying to say that you have to be regimented every day, but at least try and make sure you're doing your daily, requirements, like you're drinking your water, you are eating, your fruits, your vegetables, and then just taking half an hour to an hour out your day to do, it might not be weight training, but there's other things you could do. You could play football, you could do a bit of basketball, you could go for a walk, you could go for a run. Just doing whatever you can to just keep your body physical and keep yourself moving.
We encourage people to take part, find their own level. They can access PT instructors and a whole variety of classes. So anybody can access that.
It's helping people become better versions of themselves.
You've always got to remember one thing: exercise is marvellous for depression. Because exercising the body, you exercise the mind. I
became an instructor, a volunteer instructor in about 1998, 1999 and got myself qualified in 2001. I'm doing a sponsored walk with 6 other members of the YM. And the sponsored walk is the Yorkshire Three Peaks, which we take part on the 17th of July this year, which is approximately 25 miles covering the largest peaks in Yorkshire. So at the moment we're making sure we're fit enough to do it and raising money as much as we can for that event. People are able to sponsor us on the website, which will be the Just Giving website.
I've got 2 sons, Thomas and Nathan. I brought Thomas down before he was 1. I brought Nathan down before he was 6 months old. Thomas and Nathan have got about 10 dads, and Catherine, she's been to YMCA because in the late 70s we got engaged in the steps of the YMCA. Got my knee and gave a ring, and then I went in and wrestled.
My son was, as I say, disabled, and in the doctor's opinion, he wouldn't live above 25. But with the help of the YMCA and the swimming and the exercises we did in the pool with him and the tremendous help I got from the members and the staff of the YMCA, he lived till 43 and he died in 2009. They had to put a hoist in for Stephen, and the hoist was fitted, and also it was a marvellous thing with Stephen, because when I was a member of the old YMCA, Stephen was more popular than me. He used to go up to the pool with his cousin and they used to swim. Now, Stephen couldn't get in the pool on his own and he couldn't get out of the pool on his own. So members used to lift him into the pool. Well, I used to lift him into the pool. And if I went out for a run, there was one of the members used to say to me, "Ken, you go out for your run?" Because in those days I was training for marathons and things like that. And he say, "You go out for your run and I'll keep an eye on Stephen."
And I've known Stephen since I was a member, and he used to be able to walk down the steps at the old YM, but unfortunately then his condition was worse. But we pushed him down the actual circuit of the Manchester Marathon in 1978, and we raised about £2,000 for the place where he was residing.
It's a joy for all of us is to see somebody rediscover themselves, become the best of who they are, and start to experience the joy in their life.
Without the help of the YMCA, I would not have been able to do that, and I would have had to retire, and I wouldn't have been able to fulfil my working years.
It means family and community. It's also like a safe place to talk about your problems, talk about things that you want other people to hear.
The YMCA means to me fun, family, friendship. Because I've met a lot of good friends. The YMCA has helped me with being mental because everybody goes through these periods when you don't feel right. But I think when you come here and you bump into people like Ken Sharples,
and you could guarantee that you could feel safe in the YMCA. It's always been a family club.
It means opportunity, it means growth, it means unity. It's everything. It's not just a gym or not just an association. It's like a community. There's friendships that are built here that go beyond the gym.
I feel that what we offer is actually going to grow. We need it more now. That mental health was always an issue pre-pandemic. It escalated during the pandemic. There was a lot of unseen, invisible issues and complex situations that was going through in lockdown, which will become more visible now. So I think our mental health work will become needed more than even previously.
keeping the community spirit, keeping youngsters in.
I would like to see some more people coming together and trying to build better and stronger for the future.
I hope it opens more conversations about mental health and just mental well-being overall.
If you're just starting in your journey or you're quite experienced, feel free to take a step through the door and come see us, and we'll help you get to wherever you need to be, wherever it is you want to go.
If you want to join us, please look out for us on our website. You can find us on Instagram, you can find us on LinkedIn, you can find us on Facebook and TikTok. We would love to hear from you. So if you want to use our service, you want to contribute to what we do, you want to make a contribution, please, we'd love to hear from you.